Hi, Gems. I received a really valuable resource from another leader, and basically, it's a compilation of different activities that you can do to transform your business in working 1 hour a day. That's right, you heard me. 1 hour a day could transform your business for you and take you to the next level and beyond. And so I will be posting that list, and I'm also going to do a little training on this video on how to best utilize that list to maximize your 1 hour daily towards working your Jamberry business. I know many of you signed up because you want to be at home or you want to work this around your other job and around the rest of your busy life. And so I love this list. And basically, it's a list that a bunch of executives got together on, and they listed out all of the things that have helped to make them the most successful. So when we talk about income producing activities or IPAs, that's basically what it means, is that they are activities that you do that in the long run will help you produce an income for your business. It'll help your business grow to the next level. So on the list, there are going to be different categories. And so I would ask that each week you would choose 2 activities from each category to do for a total of 12 activities. So basically, those activities should take you about 6 hours a week in order to do that. And I highly encourage you to take off Sundays. And I know that I myself am going to be doing a better job of taking Sundays off. Sometimes you'll see me doing stuff on Sundays, but it's because I've worked my schedule around that. But it's really important to make sure that you take a break each week from your Jamberry business for a day or even for 2 days. As long as you have things, worked out, so that you have time with your family, that you have time to unwind and have fun. You don't want to be next to your computer all the time. But if you follow this simple plan that I'm about to lay out for you, you should find that you are spending less time on the computer, being more productive, and achieving more income in your Jamberry business. I just want to share real quickly about income producing activities and the trap that sometimes we fall into. And I think sometimes we think if we're on Facebook, because we do most of our business on Facebook, that we are working our business. And I'm here to tell you that that is not the case. And so I think as you look at these activities that I'm going to be talking about, you will see the big difference between what is income producing and what is not. There's a time and a place to check out the team page, the Jamberry consultant page, the real Jamacure page, to get pictures for your business page and for your VIP group, and if you're doing a newsletter or something like that. All those things are important. Those are things that you need to do. But if those are the only things that you're focusing on each day, that is not income producing. And so I think you'll see a big difference. So just remember, Facebook does not always equal income producing. And so I know that when I get on, I like to look at my notifications. Well, pretty soon I'm going down 100 different rabbit trails, and none of it has anything to do with taking care of my Jamberry business. And so I would encourage you, when you set that hour or however many hours you determine that you want to work, because an hour a day is important, but if you want your business to really explode, then I would put more time in than that. But sometimes you only have an hour for that day to work your business. And I would encourage you to be laser focused. Do not go down the rabbit trails. Do what you need to do, and then you can play on Facebook, okay? So anyways, I look forward to going over the material with you and learning with you as we begin this new guide to success. Okay, so you can see that this is the pinned post on our team page, and I will be leaving it there permanently, so that it is always easy for you to find and for you to be able to show the new team members that you bring onto the team. And so it will always be an easy place for you to find. And so I just kind of want to go through this and kind of show you some of the different things. And so there is the daily guide to success. And on there is posted, um, I will have the things that I will be posting each day to our team page. And so you'll kind of know what will be coming on our team page each day. And also it's kind of a reminder to me as well. So that's something that I will be doing daily on our team page. And then this is the monthly guide to success. So this is something that you would be able to print out and have, and so it will go through all the days of each month, and so it's kind of a guide for you to kind of look at and kind of see what's going on. And in a little bit I'm going to show you how you can find all the trainings that the company provides for us and the calendar, and where you can look to see where there might be area meetings and stuff like that. So this is your monthly guide to success. Then this is the weekly income producing activities, and so you want to pick from two from each area so that your business is balanced. If you always stay in one area, your business will become lopsided and it's not going to grow in the way that you want it to. Okay, so basically this is the list for the social media presence, and so there's lots of different things that you could do on here, and so pick a couple each week. And so what I would recommend doing on Sunday night or Saturday, if you don't want to do anything on Sunday, just take a look at the 6 different areas and determine what you kind of want to work on the next week. And for each week how many hours you're going to have to be able to work on your business. And so, if you can work 6 hours, that is awesome. If you can work more than that, that is great. But just kind of figure out what it is that you would like to do. And so social media is a great way to promote yourself, and there's some great ideas. And again, if you find some things that are not on here, please, post them here in this area for the rest of us. And, just so that, we can have more ideas on how to grow our presence on social media. So you wanna make a brand for yourself. This is about when people check in and see you on Facebook or Instagram or wherever you like to hang out, they're like, hey, there's the Jamberry girl. I need to talk to her. I want to book a party, or I need some more jams, or I need to talk to her about my nails, or whatever the case might be. Hey, this is party bookings and just some ideas for that. And so that parties are the lifeblood of our business. And so this gives some really great ideas on how you can find parties, how to find hostesses, and just some different things to try. And some of these will be kind of stepping out of your comfort zone a little bit, but I promise you, every time I have stepped out of my comfort zone, I have grown and it's expanded my business, and I've met new people, and it has been really awesome. Okay, this is for team training. And even though I'm the team manager on the page, it is still expected that if you have your team members or you people that you sponsored, that there are things that you are going to do for them each week or each month. And so these are things that you can do for them. And so, just real simple. Now, some of these are more advanced for people who are like team managers and executives and things like that. But just think about each week, what can you do to encourage your teammate? And a lot of times it's just checking in with them, sending them a quick message, or, if you have, I know some of you have kind of like little team resource pages for your teams, and it's an easy way for you to communicate with them instead of doing a group message. But primarily your biggest team page is the page that we are on, the Joyful Gems, and then you can do what you need to do with your teams and helping them do what needs to be done each week. Customer follow-up. This is huge. I can't tell you how many people I find when I'm out and about who have tried Jamberry, but then they decide not to do it because nobody ever followed up with them. And so don't be that Jamberry girl who doesn't take care of her customers, because I can tell you that if you don't take care of them, someone will find them, and they will, and you'll lose them as customers. So, think of ways that you can take care of your customers. And really, the best way to do that is through a VIP page and a monthly newsletter, or even, a couple times a month, giving them information and checking in. And there's nothing wrong with making phone calls or sending texts. Find out their preferred method of contact. Okay, this is like one of the most important things is the personal education, making sure that you are participating in the trainings, looking at Jamberry University, keeping up with the dashboard. And it gives a variety of ideas, and I can't stress to you enough how important it is for you to make sure that you keep yourself educated and for personal growth. When you grow personally and you learn things, that will just automatically expand your business for you. Okay, so I am looking at the dashboard here, and I just wanted to show you the calendar. You can see it right here, and so we're going to click on it, and it shows that there's one more event for March, and we're going to go to April so you can see what April looks like. And it's loading the events in for April, and I'm going to go to, so you'll see all the different meetings and stuff like that. So that's always important to check that out. And yay, you can see the Davenport area meeting that I am helping with. And so, but this is a great way for you to look at the different things that are on the calendar. And then each month also they'll have a list of all the trainings. They don't have the trainings listed for April yet, but it's important just to remember to come in and take a peek at what they're doing and then get that on your calendar. Okay, so you could go to the album that I've created and print off each one of these things individually, and so save them to your computer as a picture. I will also put the file in there as well, and so you're just going to go to print, and you're going to want to make sure that you uncheck this so that it's able to print the whole thing. If you fit it to the paper, some of it, or fit it to the frame, you won't get to see all of it. And so I'm going to choose to print mine off in the 5x7 so that it fits better in my planner. But if you have a bigger planner, you can do the larger size. So whichever size is going to work best for you. So I just wanted to show you that. Once you get all of them printed off, to make it easy, you could laminate them and put them in your planner, and then that way you can mark them off as you do them. You could print them off full sheet size and just always keep that in your planner, or you could do a 3-ring binder. So, for me, I'm going to print them off 5x7 and put them in my binder. Eventually I will laminate them, and then that way I can just keep reusing them over and over again, and they'll be protected by the laminate. So just think it through what works best, but the most important thing is that you get that in your planner or whatever system you use, and then you are constantly looking at those income producing activities, and it will explode your business. Let me know what kind of questions you might have.